Hello, and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so glad that you're here. For those of you who do not know, I am an author. And I have links to some of my books down in the description box below if you want to check them out. But I like to also, from time to time, come on and give writing prompts. So today I thought I would give 10 Christiancozyromance author writing prompts. And I did 10 because this gives you one for every day of the remaining month. I'm hoping to make this a regular thing again because my heart is in writing and sharing God's love with you. So, the very first prompt, I'm going to show you the document that I have and read over it with you. I'm sorry that it's small. Next time I'll make sure it's full screen. But the first prompt is a second chance Christmas. You guys know I love Christmas. And I love to write Christmas stories. The prompt for this is, when a recently widowed woman returns to her hometown for the holidays, she discovers her high school sweetheart is now the town's youth pastor. Can two people carrying deep wounds learn to trust again as Christmas miracles unfold? Second, of course, is my love for bookstores. The Bookshop by the Bay. A reserved woman inherits her grandmother's Christian bookshop in a quiet coastal town. As she works to save the struggling store, she finds unexpected help from the gruff but genuine carpenter with a soft spot for theology books and coffee. The third prompt is the quilt circle letters. While attending her church's quilting circle, a shy school teacher begins exchanging anonymous faith-filled notes with a mysterious man in town. She's determined to find out who he is without ruining the slow-blooming friendship that they've built. Fourth is a recipe for redemption. A once famous chef with a tainted reputation finds herself volunteering at a church-run soup kitchen in a small town. Her new boss, a widowed pastor raising twin daughters, teaches her that grace isn't earned, it's given. Fifth, a garden of grace. When a city girl inherits her aunt's flowers farm, she plans to sell it quickly. She put the neighbor who tends the church garden convinces her to stay through one season, long enough to see how faith can grow from the smallest of seeds. Sixth, the innkeeper's promise. An ambitious event planner takes a job restoring to an old Christian retreat center with the help of a quiet, faith-filled handyman who has no intention of ever leaving the small mountain town or his vow of simplicity. 7. Letters to Lillian. A young woman discovers a collection of unsent love letters in a church attic written by a man to a woman named Lillian. With the help of the pastor's son, she sets out to find the couple's story and unexpectedly writes one of her own. 8 is the Grace Cafe. A single mom opens a faith-based cafe offering meals to those in need. A charming but skeptical food critic writes a review that changes everything, sparking a tender friendship that might just lead them both back to God. 9th is Maplewood in the Fall. Returning home to care for her aging father, a nurse reconnects with her teenage crush, now a youth ministry leader, during her church's fall festival season. Surrounded by hayrides, scripture devotionals, and sweet cider, will they find courage to begin again? And the last prompt I have is the prayer journal pact. 5 childhood friends reunite at the old summer Bible camp and commit to pray for each other and for love. One of them, a quiet librarian, finds herself drawn to the camp director, whose own quiet prayers have long gone unanswered. Each one of these are kind of on their own. You could maybe compile them all into one huge story together and have all these people kind of evolve into the story. Or you could take each one and create an entire book. You could write a short story, or you could use it for your journal time. However you use these, I would love to know. So make sure you leave them in the comments below which one sounds like your favorite. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.